They got a newfie. They finally got a newfie, boys. Wow. I'm just dropping in bombs here right away in this video, but that's fine because I'm a newfie too, which makes it good. But anyway, I'm already kind of late, so let's go ahead and peel the band-aids right off this one to see what we got here. The Habs have acquired Alex Newhook from the Colorado Avalanche. He probably comes with a bucket of salt meat. And going the other way, the Colorado Avalanche receive the Habs' 31st overall pick in 2023, which of course previously belonged to Florida, the 37th overall pick in 2023, which is the Habs' second rounder, and defense prospect Gianni Fairbrother. Farewell, my brother. But wow, this is a pretty big deal, and to be completely honest, I got mixed emotions on this one, guys. It took me a while to even process this one. I mean, Newhook is a beauty. I really like the player. I see a lot of potential on him, and obviously Kent Hughes and the Canadiens do as well. He's a good guy to add to the lineup. I mean, he can play center, he can play wing, and while I know there's a lot of people looking at his production this season, and they just want to whip him with a Twizzler, but guys, calm down. You gotta keep in mind, he's just 22 years old, okay? He's a pup. It's just a pup. He doesn't turn 23 until January 28th, meaning, of course, that he was likely conceived in April. There you go, Mr. and Mrs. Newhook, the cat's out of the bag. And on a more serious note, if we compare this deal to the Kirby Doc deal last year, hey, our boy Doc wasn't exactly lighting the lamp in Chicago either, and now Habs fans are madly in love with him. So I still really trust Hughes and Gordon's judgment, okay? I've got no problems with Newhook himself. I think he's going to come in here and fit into the lineup like a glove. And one thing that I've always liked about him is his speed, okay? He's going to bring a lot of speed to the lineup. We're talking about a guy that drives the net like it's a toilet and he's got a cramp. It's like he's got a jetpack on sometimes, but ooh, there's always a but, isn't there? You see, there's a reason why I'm not exactly jumping up and down about this deal, and it's because I felt like it was a pretty steep price to pay. You know what I mean? Some of you guys are going to agree with me on this, and some of you guys are not. But when you take into consideration just how deep the 2023 draft is, I mean, we've been hearing it all year. Oh my god, it's steep. It kinda stings losing those picks. If this was last year, I mean, sure, go ahead. Far over a couple of picks for Newhook. But this year, I'm not gonna lie, I was kinda excited about having a couple of first round picks in this draft, even if one of them was towards the end. And then to add the 37th overall pick along with it, it stings. It stings a little bit. But at the same time, I mean, I do feel like I can get over it. I can. The guy's a newfie. I mean, it's the first one we've had since what, Michael Ryder? And I'm probably going to be Newhook's #1 fan. 14 goals, 16 assists last season with Colorado. He's definitely going to get higher totals than that this season with the Canadiens. You heard it there first. And look at that. I mean, he played 82 games last season. Yeah, that kind of shit's unheard of in Montreal. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing him crack the Canadiens' top 6 next season. I've got some faith in him. Now, it's also worth pointing out that Newhook is actually a restricted free agent right now. He's not under a contract, but I actually expect to hear some news on this really soon, okay? Any day now, because they obviously wouldn't have traded for him if there was a risk of him not wanting to sign. Oh, Kent Hughes is nuts. Nuts! And I'm really curious to see what he's got up his sleeve over the next 48 hours. But anyway, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. Personally, I'm excited for Newhook, but I'm kind of disappointed that we did lose 2 good picks in this year's draft. But at the same time, I mean, you got to give to receive, right? Don't forget to chop the like button across the shin pads on the way out of here. And hey, see you next time.